Let's go to LTK day 1. Well, I would honestly say like 0.5 because we technically only have like one event today. So I forced myself to go to the 6 a.m. Ritual 1 class and then rushed home to take the quickest shower of my life. Originally, I was going to stop in Fort Worth on my way to drop off Brody to stay with my dad and my sister. But the last few times that's happened, it's resulted in an emergency vet visit, which is far more expensive than taking him to daycare. So off to boarding he went. Now, it may seem silly that I'm so excited about this, but I feel like the only complaint I have about my job is that there's no in-person interaction. So the fact that there's a conference with people that I see online daily and also just talk about like the little nuances of the job, like coworkers, is so incredibly exciting to me. So 4.5 hours later, I got to Frisco and immediately got to unpacking all of my things. One thing about me is I love moving into a hotel room. And yes, I do mean moving in. I may only be here for 3 nights, but that doesn't mean we're not completely unpacking and also redecorating, but redecorating with purpose, of course. For example, this coffee bin is now my purse bowl. So now I can easily dump all my things and won't forget anything every day that I switch purses, which yes, will be every day. And the ice tray is now my jewelry tray. My Get Up mix was really doing it for me. There's just something about getting ready in a hotel room that hits different, except I was kicking myself because I was heavily contemplating bringing my robe. Last minute, I decided it wasn't necessary, but it was in fact necessary. Nonetheless, tonight is the welcome party and the theme is denim. Naturally, the top and the skirt are from Abercrombie, but I love that the back ties and it has buttons, so you can easily customize how tailored you want it to look. I forgot hairspray, but luckily they had some in the hotel mini bar. Then I got to the event, checked in, grabbed my goodie bag, met up with some friends, which it is just such a weird feeling to meet up with friends that you've followed forever online. It's like, I feel like I know everything about you, and yet this is my first time meeting you in person. They had men walking around with ranch waters, a denim bar where you got to pick out your colored shacket, the icon you wanted embroidered on it, the thread color, and your initials. So cute. The founder Amber gave a little speech. We accidentally had a little bit too much fun, and then we hung out. They had little appetizers and there was a DJ booth. Girls were getting it. It was so much fun. Absolutely gonna need a pair of those pants, by the way. Got back to a little unboxing of my goodie bag and finally ate my salad I didn't have time for earlier. Excited for a full day tomorrow.